Hi guys, how are you all doing? So I'm just coming on to do a bit of a collective reading. Now I am recording on my camera and on my phone. One will be for TikTok, one will be uploaded to YouTube, okay? But I just want to say, if you are watching this on TikTok, or actually if you're even watching this on YouTube, I have just done a very interesting in-depth karmic reading. Now, what I found really interesting about this particular reading was it's not really, well, it wasn't at all. It wasn't involving a third party energy as such. The karmic energy for a masculine was their own ego. Okay, their own ego is what is getting in the way of them moving forward towards somebody who, well, a feminine who they feel could potentially be the love of their life. Okay, so if that's something that resonates with you or something you'd be interested in, go to my YouTube. It will be the last reading I uploaded, and it will be in regards to a karmic. I don't know what title I'm going to use yet because I haven't uploaded it, but yeah, it was really interesting. So go and watch that if that interests you. Anyway, I've blabbered on for like a minute. Let's get into this one. So, collective reading. We're not really basing this on a karmic energy, but we want to see what is, you know, needed to come up for collective. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is a feminine energy who is no longer wanting to keep themselves stuck. I feel like this is a feminine who has been waiting, you know, feeling lost, stuck and bounded for quite some time now. It's in reverse. So they're ready to come out of that energy. Yeah, look. Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups. A feminine energy has been waiting for such a long time for somebody who they felt at one moment in time was somebody who they could envision, you know, spending the rest of their life with. Now this is in reverse, so it's almost like I get the impression that this feminine energy is having second thoughts or having doubts. And really what is on their mind here is a relationship where there is equal give and take, there is equal reciprocity, that, you know, it's not that one person is given more than the other. This is somebody who, you know, they really want to meet, who is all for them. They want to get to know them, they want to share a life with them, right? Because, like I said, they've been so disappointed here with being stuck in an energy of waiting for somebody who, like I said, they felt like was their wish fulfillment, but they're starting to feel like that's not the case anymore, okay? So it could be that perhaps you, if you are the feminine watching this, you feel as though you have been involved in a false twin flame connection. It could be that perhaps for quite some time you've been feeling as if, you know, this person was going to come back round and they haven't, and you remained loyal to them. You know, it could be one of two of many things, right? Four of Wands, yeah. This is what I mean. You don't want to be in this energy anymore where you're feeling stuck and bounded by, you know, this specific person or this relationship, this connection, I should say. Because I'm not picking up that it was so much a relationship you've been waiting on. It's a connection that once made you very happy, but it hasn't so much lately. Do you know what I mean? You want this Two of Cups, you want this equal give and take. You also want there to be, you know, some kind of commitment here. You want stability. And again, I just can't help but feel that this situation here in the past wasn't giving you any of that. It wasn't offering you commitment. It wasn't offering you stability. You are ready for long term with somebody. And yeah, I just get the sense you're just getting fed up with waiting on somebody who just isn't showing up for you. Yeah. Oh, butterfingers. No, why have you done that? It did come out this way. Now I've had to cover these naked people because otherwise I get banned. So if you're looking at any of my cards and thinking, why is there a big black like block on it? That's why. There's only like 3 or 4 cards, but I've had to block them out, which, by the way, I am going to be creating a deck. Some of you may know I do create my own decks, which are going to be like, these will be blocked out. I'll use something to block out or colour them in or whatever digitally, because this is just a Sharpie pen. For those of you who do readings on YouTube or on TikTok and are sick of getting banned or getting shadow banned because of it, I will be making some tarot decks which are specifically for tarot readers using tarot decks. Anyway, this feminine has done a lot of healing. The Star is my healing card. Now, I get the sense that this feminine kept themselves in this stuck and bounded energy for quite some time, because perhaps they felt like they couldn't get better. Perhaps they felt like this was all that, you know, they were destined for. You know, this is a feminine who, especially if you've been involved with somebody who doesn't offer you the commitment that you want, or always lets you down, or never shows up for you, right? You start then questioning yourself, like, am I not good enough? You know, why have I not met that person who, you know, really wants to give themselves to me or commit to me, right? Again, especially as you felt such a deep connection with this person. And the reason why I say that is because the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's everything that you could ever want in a partner, right? This feminine's done a lot of healing. It's almost like I get the sense of, if I'm not going to get commitment here, I'm no longer scared to go looking elsewhere, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. It is human nature to want to not only give love, but also to receive love. And if you're not getting anything from this person who you've been waiting for, who you've remained loyal to, I mean, who can blame you for wanting to move on and meet somebody who is going to give you all of those things, right? Yeah, look. World in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. You've been stuck in this cycle for a very long time. You know, this cycle of waiting around for this person to really start giving to this connection, and you're just so over it. The Seven of Wands, you're tired of fighting, and I feel as though, you know, you would always try and convince yourself or convince this person that, you know, I'm worthy. Why should anybody have to convince somebody else that you're worthy of love? You don't need to convince anyone that you're worthy. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of everything that you wish for and you desire. You are so worthy. And if somebody isn't showing up for you, and if somebody is making you feel as though you are not good enough or not worthy enough, guess what? You move on. You move forward. There is an array of humans and other people out there who are willing to give you exactly what you want and more. This is one of life's lessons. If you're not happy where you are in full control to move yourself forward, to move yourself away from these people who make you feel not worthy enough. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords and Nine of Cups in reverse, please. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords and Nine of Cups in reverse. It's interesting that both of those are like, they both came out reversed, right? Because, like I said, I just get this feminine's energy. It's just like, I'm so freaking over this now. I'm so over being stuck here. I'm so over being in this energy of not knowing where I stand, or not knowing if this person really wants to be with me or not. Oh, one did fall out. Yeah, look, Four of Wands. That has come out twice in your reading. I'm so sick or tired of being in this energy of not knowing where I stand. I want to be with somebody. I want to belong to somebody. You know, not in a narcissistic, controlling way, but I want somebody who cares about if I've eaten, who cares about how I'm feeling, or who cares about, you know, if something is wrong. They want to speak to me. They want to know. They want to try and help. This person who you've been waiting for and remaining loyal to has not been giving you anything like that. And you deserve so much more. Tell me more about this Two of Cups, please. Tell me more about this Two of Cups. The Moon. This person, look. Oh, it makes me so freaking cross. It honestly, it does. You have been, this isn't a new thing, right? I think this person is fully aware. The person who you've remained loyal to, the person who you've always hoped would, you know, come in with, you know, let's be together. I really want commitment with you. Let me give you my all, right? That person who you've been waiting on, they've never told you exactly how they feel. They've kept things from you. I feel as though this person could have been playing mind games with you, or been playing with your, definitely playing with your emotions, right? And that is the reason why you've remained stuck here. Because look, the Eight of Swords has shown up again. This time it's upright, and we have the Hierophant. It's almost like this person perhaps promised you, maybe in the future we will be together. Maybe in the future we will, you know, have our long-term committed relationship. Maybe in the future, once I've done X, Y, and Z, we will be together. You always sat in this hope of they will come back and offer me what it is I want, and they haven't. So now your only option really is to move forward, and you are. Look, Chariot. You're moving forward. You're not looking back anymore. Tell me more about this Four of Wands, please. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. I keep saying Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. Star. Again. Now when because they're two different decks, obviously, when cards show up twice in my readings, it's just really given that emphasis on that message, right? You have done a hell of a lot of healing. You have come such a long way from that part, or you know, that energy you were in where you were willing to wait for somebody. You put your life on hold in the hopes that this person would come back and offer you more, because you really felt like this person was the one. Like I said, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You thought this was your person. You thought this was the one. You have done a hell of a lot of healing, and you are at that point in your life where you're just like, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and if you're not willing to give me that, I am going to go and find somebody who is. The Star has come out to clarify the Four of Wands. You're in such a better headspace now. This Eight of Wands, what is wrong with me? This Eight of Swords is in reverse. You're coming out of that. You're not going to remain stuck in this energy anymore. You're so over it. You want long term. You want to, like I said, mean something to somebody. This person literally made you feel like you were nothing. Tell me more about this Star, please. Yeah. Whilst you've been in this healing energy, you really did have to heal your own broken heart. Okay, this healing has not been easy for you. It has opened up a lot of wounds that needed healing. It has brought up a lot of situations that have happened to you in the past. You have been in this energy of feeling sadness, grief and sorrow throughout this healing journey, but do you know what? It needed to happen, and the World card being here just clarifies that for me. It needed to happen for you to be able to move forward, okay? Because the World is speaking about a brand new cycle waiting to take place, right? You had to experience this. You had to realise your own worth in order to move forward. And you moving forward, you would never put up with this kind of shit again. Never. Never ever, because you've healed. You've healed. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. And this ain't it. It's not it. Tell me about the World in reverse and the Seven of Wands, please. You're done with things remaining the same. Completely done. You're over it. You're tired of fighting when nobody else is. You're tired of speaking of how you really feel when nobody really gives a damn. I love it. Yeah, look, you're walking away. As I was saying that, the Queen of Swords came out, which is just fantastic. I love it, right? You're like, listen, I am not taking any more crap from anybody. That is what the Queen of Swords embodies. Look at her. She's sat on her throne. She knows exactly what she is worthy of. She's got that sword to protect herself, because I do feel as though people in the past, especially this energy they were dealing with, would take advantage of them. because the Queen of Swords, they don't just become the Queen of Swords overnight. This is after a lot of BS that has taken place, right? This Queen of Swords has been walked all over so many times now that they're not taking it anymore. Come forward, say what you have to say, but don't expect me to believe a word of it, basically. Look. Four of Cups, it's no longer interested. Whatever this situation was up here, where this person, you know, perhaps made empty promises, or, you know, really wasn't given to the connection, or refused to give any more to this feminine energy, it's got to the point where the feminine has become so over the constant talking, the constant excuses, the constant BS, right? They're just not interested in this anymore. Perhaps this other person is aware, they feel it, they're just not interested. Look how unbothered they look by this. You're not going to give me, and it's like this person's like coming in like, look, let me give you this, let me give you that, and you're just like, is that it? Is that all you're offering? No thank you. No thank you. Guess what? I'm walking away, because this is not fulfilling me emotionally whatsoever. And that is what the Eight of Cups is all about. This feminine energy, they don't know what they're heading towards. They don't know what is around the corner. They don't know, you know, when, who or what their next relationship would be. But all they do know, something that they're very sure and certain of, is they're not getting what they deserve here. None of these cups are being filled emotionally whatsoever. So this feminine has turned their back on these empty cups, and they're walking towards, well, they don't quite know yet. But with the moon being here also, they are listening to their intuition. Their intuition is telling them it's time to move forward. It's time to move towards somebody who wants to give you exactly everything you want, wish and desire. And that is literally, no, you're down there. That is literally like the end of it. This feminine is finally standing up for themselves. And let's see, what is this other person? Because I haven't picked up, I don't think, Two of Cups. I haven't picked up that necessarily this other person is a masculine. If you are watching this as a feminine, you know, looking for answers from another feminine, it could be, because I'm not picking up on it being gender specific here. Okay, what is this other person going to do? Two of Swords, Hermit, Eight of Wands, Empress. Yeah, I think once they become aware that you're, you know, with this Eight of Cups going on your merry way, it is going to throw them into a state of, again, needing to be in their own thoughts, in their own feelings. I don't know what is going on with this other person, why they have been so distant or like so nonchalant, but I mean, perhaps that is for me to ask in another reading, because we're nearly done here. But it is going to make them think. We have the Eight of Wands here and the Empress. So I do feel this is going to prompt communication. Okay. And this person feels as though they could be victorious in this communication. But I just want to elaborate on the fact that I feel like this feminine energy, the main character, has completely checked out from this person. So if they're wanting to come in, I think they're going to have to try really, really, really hard. And if that's not something they've been willing to do in the past, I can't see it working out here either. So that is the reading. That is the collective reading for today. Very interesting. Very in-depth. Guys, if you are watching this on YouTube, sorry, I had to think then. If you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoy my readings, please, please, please like, share and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.